Okay, start my stream. And the lighting.
Publish.
Yeah.
Dragon. That's.
And start with look all things. Hmm?
Wait.
Thank you for the raid.
Yeah. Really.
Not lighted on here. So welcome everyone to some more Call of Dragons. Spyro being weird.
Broken hearts are hard. Have some of this salt pork, Your Grace. I've also got plenty of cheese, onions, tomatoes. There's a few families in the city who used to live in Dawngrad. They gave me these as thanks for killing the one they called the Eye Catcher. That was years ago. At the trial of the court, they gave the usurper king's
Val.
son a death sentence, and I was the one they ordered to carry it out. I know a great many people suffered under the usurper's rule. I'll let you guess how the prince came to be known as the Eye Catcher. But that was the first time I'd ever wielded a sword as an executioner, not a soldier. I don't feel guilty about it, even if they were guilty. It's one thing to take a man's life in battle, but when he's brought to you in chains...
I'm busy. Hey, sit down for a moment, boss. I want to tell you about the clans of Wilderberg. The chieftain's the leader of all the clans of Wilderberg. The Dragontooth clan are the most recent upstarts. They were the ones that tamed the wyverns after all. The Fierce Wind clan are all right, but they're pretty much feral. They'll draw a blade at the drop of a hat. Then you've got the blood blades, the witch tongues. Last but not least, there's the Grey Claw clan. We're the strongest. The chief... Oh, my back.
Enemies.
My lord, there's been a fight. That one-eyed old soldier stirring up trouble.
Snitch. Why don't you go fight the Darklings yourself, instead of spending all day running your mouth off? What was I supposed to do? They wanted to start something, so I finished it for them. What's it to you? You're gonna punish me. Come out and ain't you even gonna ask about my injuries? None of your business. You got nothing else to say, and I'm leaving.
My lord, that fellow's always picking fights in camp. He riled up a group of new recruits. A group of them ganged up on him. He didn't hit back. He just defended himself with that broken shield. Yes, thank you for going to such trouble. I'm worried he won't take this very well.
Do you smell smoke? Your Grace, I was just looking for you. This fine young man here is Lewis. He hails from the northern border of Caltia and is one of the many nobles who enjoy the protection of House Sorland. He has reached his 21st year. In accordance with the terms of his squirehood, he should be granted a knighthood by his liege lord, or the priest of his local abbey.
Your Grace, I have specifically sought Sir Alistair for this request. As a young boy, I was trained in the way of the blade by House Sorland. Sir Alistair was a great soldier, whether on the border or at the royal court. I am of age now, Your Grace, and if I may be so bold, I believe myself to be worth. It is my hope that Sir Alistair will grant me this accolade, and I shall carry this great honor.
If I'm to knight this boy here, Your Grace, I'll need your permission. Very well. Let us... There is one issue, though. I couldn't... We who live in the shadow of Mount Helios cannot overlook the importance of Leo...
Your blessing would grant me all the courage.
I swear to fight...
I swear to fight to...
I swear to be kind to the poor...
I swear to be kind to the poor and the weak.
I swear to fight all and...
I swear. Sir?
I swear to be faithful to my beloved until we are separated by death. Your Grace, please make sure this young man honors his oath. People say all kinds of things about me, Your Grace. A knight carries the burdens of honor and of trust. If there's a knight out there who's never broken a single article of the... That's not thanks to bravery or to devotion.
Yeah, that's the price. Free. Yeah, I have no clue what the person's saying. No, hemen.
Draw your sword. Hey, Chief. You know the chieftain, Datara. Oh, sometimes even though he's not the warrior his father was, but why is he They're selfish, snaky creatures. They don't fight anybody face to face. I'd be ashamed to stand beside them. What is it? That took no time at all. I thought I'd find stronger, but I've been sparring for days and haven't found a single worthy opponent. I hope so, but where can I find who can...
And the red line. Let's see what they've found.
Swift as the wind. I won't let you down. Knocked.
I passed that.
Greetings, Your Grace. May the light watch over you. I'm Captain Russet of the Cressley Militia. Long time no see, Gwynlyn.
It was nothing. In fact, we need your...
Enough with the pleasantries. Which way to Leafthorpe? Why? I'm talking to you, boss.
It's Russet, if I may ask. Why do you need to go to Leaf?
Someone asked us to go there to find somebody called Senna.
What,
What's with all the... I'm finding you're suspicious now. Tell us the truth, or it'll be boom time for your little village, Gusset.
Russet, I'm asking because I wouldn't recommend going to Leafthorpe. We came under attack from a dragon not long ago. And Leafthorpe...
We really do have business in Leafthorpe.
All right, I'll draw you a map. Sorry, everyone. I'm afraid we've got to take care of this venomous The ground's already deeply polluted around... I'll finish up the map. Wait here. And don't worry. You'll be safe.
Too right. I'm not letting you waste it. My super boom barrel will make lizard meat out of the lot of it.
The moon watches over us.
Okay, let's see how they do.
I won't let you down.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't such a pain, but to probably kill all these ones? There's 5 dark chests in one spot.
The road is my home.
Nothing sweat. Blood. That is all that a warrior can give.
I'm trying to hit him.
Glad we had your help this time. But be careful when you get...
You really mean it. What exactly happened?
Leafthorpe's always been a bit isolated from the rest of the... On the night of Burning Stars, the dragon covered the whole place in some foul, poisonous sludge. There was nothing the villagers could do. Cinna was one of the first to leave. No. A couple days later, he came back with the... When he touched it to the ground, it sucked up the poison. It swirled around inside the pearl, and everyone cheered. They all hoisted Cinna upon their shoulders and thought their prayers had been...
So, why is Leaf...
The Pearl of Decay is a miracle, all right. But we've only got... The rot is spreading faster than the Pearl can cure. In the end, the villagers couldn't bear to watch Leafthorpe being eaten away little by little. One by one, they moved away. Until... The truth is, I'm from Leaf by the time I left. The lilac on the trellises had withered before it had even had the chance to bloom. Even the air itself smelled of death.
You gotta be kidding me!
Don't be rude.
Are you still living in Leafthorpe? Well, there's militia patrols that passed. I couldn't look him in the eyes. He stayed
Hi, Claire.
to keep the place safe, and I left. When I asked what business he'd had with him, I just wanted to know if he'd done something wrong. I see. So after all, sorry, it's just a lot to take in. I'm sad to see the Pearl go, but thank you for being honest about your intentions at least. You best get moving while there's still... If you see Cinna...
Hi, hello there. I'm Cinna, the one and only mayor of Leafthorpe. And it's one and only...
Hello, Miss Captain Russert sends his regards.
Oh, thank you. So Russet's the captain of the militia now.
All right, enough of the meat. You see these bombs, short stuff? This is me asking.
Huh? What?
The Pearl of Decay!
The Earl of...
The...
Merle?
Mayor Cinna, we need you. Halflings always give back what we bought.
All right, you can... But I can't give it to you just yet. Calm down, my good goblin. I said I took the pearl to a dragon's lair. I figured that if I could purify the poison at the source, I could get all this over and done with once and for all. Indeed, it's been asleep in its lair for ages, so I figured I might as well leave the pearl there to work it. But for the past few days, there's been nothing but terrible roars coming from the lair. I certainly wouldn't
You mean that's the black dragon that attacked Cressley? And now it...
Quiet.
Let's get out of here, Me and Druggy don't want to be that thing.
Something's not right here. If there were a blight dragon in Leafthorpe, I'm sure Russet would have mentioned it. But Cinna is Catalpa's friend. He wouldn't have lent him the pearl if he didn't know what was going on. I think we should take a look at this lair. If Cinna's not telling the truth, but if he's telling the truth, we need to be ready to fight. We should send someone to tell Eredrin and ask for reinforcements. I'll have some soldiers keep...
So? Are you going or not?
Are you worried, Tronky?
Me too. Me and Spike have seen hundreds of things that'd have these half-pints quivering in their...
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how that's where it's gonna go for the story at least. Like, hopefully I don't actually have to fight it at full power, it's hopefully just a lesser version. If I do have to fight it.
Well, no matter which way you look at it, did Cinna really mistake it for a dragon?
Oh, Russert said Leafthorpe was always closed off.
Or maybe he was just lying. I knew there was something off about that guy.
There's no sign of the pearl being here, Your Grace. Though there were some strange footprints, but they didn't look like Hydra tracks.
My ice never melts.
Investigate the mystery tracks. What's that? Using mages as part of my main team, so my best to have them actually be able to do something more. Yeah, like that. Hey, Uni. That'd be 13 hours. I already have something else going, so I can't do that. That took fever, so yeah, hit that. Yeah, I'm just gonna increase the XP. Damage boost.
I won't let you down. Swift as the wind.
The realm must have order. Extraordinary.
I don't know the way to make them faster. That's just the simple research, and I don't know if it affects them while they're already walking. Refresh it.
I see endless possibility.
So currently for the most part, just waiting for to get the location.
An army marches on its stomach.
No, it does not. Why is the thing there now? And probably hit that after I get this.
The road is my home.
A dragon! Pull these have got to be Hydra tracks. We literally just saw. What are you on about, Spike?
Your Grace, you know I encountered a whatever this was. The scales it left behind look a lot like the ones I saw on that dragon.
Hey, I've never seen
No way. Hey,
She's never wrong.
you were doubting them just then.
We've had no luck finding the Blight Dragon or the... We'd best go back and ask Cinna.
The road is my home.
The Foremother walks beside me.
I always think better on a full stomach.
Let's see what we get. At least there's gonna be one. Got my upgrades.
This will serve me well.
Throw that on him since he's my only other magic user. That's the ones that already have gear on them. Now let's see.
Let's
Just
do it.
switch him over. And so I have to get back to my base. Yeah, let's get it done real quick.
Who hit me?
The wall is our city's most important line of defense. Here you can check the status of your wall and appoint garrison heroes. When our city is attacked, garrison heroes will lead all of our legions within the city into battle at the wall to defend us.
Let's see what I can do.
Ugh, what's that smell? A cockroach? A rat? Or maybe a human?
Don't try me, Bakar. We've been working well together so far. But if it's a fight, I'll be more than happy to give you one.
If it hadn't been for that elf girl, I'd have struck you down and...
Try it. Let's see if the stories about your days in the mountains are true. I hear Orcish warrior spirits return to Mount Dreadfang after they die. I wonder where bragging cowards go.
How's about I let you find out firsthand?
That's enough. Both of you. If you want to squabble, pick up. Our scouts have just entered the mist. We still don't know what danger, and you two seem to think now's the best time to pick fights with... Sorry. What I meant was... do you... No doubt it's hidden in the mist. Waiting, that's what our target should be.
You're right, elf girl. The dragon is my true... Only a warrior of the Greyclaw clan could be the...
Gwanwyn, did you say that our scouts are exploring the mist? Have you heard anything from them? Are we any closer to finding out what the mist is, or how it could spread across to...
I've not heard any news. Even if I had, I doubt it would be good. When I was caught in the mist, I couldn't even hear the sound of the wind. It was... Reports of monsters out there are more than just rumors. I don't know what we...
whether it's good news or not, I recommend you keep your distance from the mist, mate. Dire bears, dragons, I'll deal with them just like I dealt with the snow wolves in the mountains.
Waldir's seen his share of war. I think he can take care of himself. And when we're up against something as strange and sudden as this, I'm not exaggerating when I say we...
You mean we should form some sort...
Exactly. Our factions have joined forces, and we're faced... When I say we should fight shoulder to shoulder, just... Bakar, do you have to bring a wolf with you everywhere?
Maybe that alliance was formed the moment that dragon appeared before us. I'm willing to give it my all. For His Majesty, and for Terra. Who knows what monsters are lurking out in the mist?
Ha! You have my app. You'll see with your own eyes whether the legends of... I won't let things get worse. You can rest...
How about we let our squabble wait until you've...
Exactly what...
Then it's settled. We'll... And Bakar, just so you...
What? Speak up, girl.
I think she wants you to stop calling her girl. After all, she's 100 years older than both of us.
She's what?
Not sure I don't have this one unlocked when I have the characters.
I will demonstrate my talent.
Such insolence!
My bow.
I must do better.
I hope we won't have to face a bit. Do you hear the sound of the wind?
The Foremother walks beside me. A temporary retreat.
That's good. Let's see if I can use a multi.
Who goes there? Greetings, Your Grace. My name is Walder. It shall be my pleasure to serve you. Last we met, urgent matters forbid a formal introduction. I am a Royal Court mage, and a graduate of the College of Tiar. Unlike some of my peers, I have spent most of the battlefield taught me a great many things that the classroom couldn't. I've taken part in a number of learning how to escape death puts one in good stead when the stakes are high, I've found. I'm very glad to join your forces. I'll do my best. My apologies. A habit I picked up on the battlefield. I assure you, I am as easygoing as they come. Oh, I almost forgot. I bought some...
My ice never melts.
My bow is drawn.
Enemies, dead ahead!
So to let me send them all as one group, them individually, but I can do them back to back.
Such insolence! Do not sully my ice with crude conjurer's tricks.
Oh, glory!
Just as it should be. May the moon bless all beings. As it should be.
My ice never melts.
The sunrise was beautiful today. Clan Galanadel never retreats. This was my responsibility.
Courage without court. One should know when to retreat.
I'm gonna get stronger still.
Congratulations, my lord. We can now gather from mana.
Yeah, that requires 12.
Like heroes, units also have their own unique skills. By researching and unlocking new unit skills, we can make our
Okay. So I hope everyone's enjoying, which I know me just doing the routing isn't the most exciting part, but just in general.
No trouble at all. No trouble at all.
My ice never melts.
The wind guides my arrows.
Enemies, dead ahead!
Yeah, they do now that more upgraded.
Such extraordinary. I must do better.
Just as it should be.
I will demonstrate my talent.
As it should be. This was my...
The realm must have... Is this your decision?
Almost.
My axe can't wait. Enemies, dead ahead!
I will demonstrate.
And then you can go in.
My
And
bow
then she'll
is
go.
drawn.
Sneak attack! Disgraceful.
Hardly a...
As it should be.
Such insolence!
I must do better.
I shall fight to the last. Just as it should be.
Okay, yeah, for that I'm gonna wait till I actually get more up.
My ice never melts.
Yeah, well they do. Also go into the trail. There's nothing I can really do in here. Let's see how they do.
I accept your challenge.
Freeze!
I think she had a
We're
friend.
friends now, right?
That is weird.
May the moon bless all beings.
What primitive behavior!
I accept your challenge.
The moon watches over us.
Darn red eyes are everywhere. You okay, Cinna?
Oh, those wretched creatures. I'm sorry.
What were you doing out here anyway?
Why did you lure us out here, Sin? Did the Darklings tell you to do it?
No. I swear I've never had any dealings with them.
Waste of flesh.
Start talking, prick, or it's time for a gunpowder sandwich.
They have already caught the dragon. Soon, your doom is nigh. And yet you waste your time with idle threats. The priests, they have been chosen by the darkness. And they...
So those really were black dragon tracks in those scales.
Indeed, this blight dragon you're all so scared of tried to hide itself in a Hydra's lair. It seems that without the guidance of the darkness, Argentus's power has much degraded. Cry to your worthless god. The dragons ever would, and once the world has seen its last sunset, I will implore the priests to leave you with half an eye, that you might witness your own descent into hell.
Cinna, you said...
Your lordship, thank you for everything you've done. The Pearl of Decay is right.
See? You should always...
I have one more. Tell Catalpa I broke my promise. I will apologize to him, and I'd like to... I lied to you. I'm sorry.
But why did...
I just didn't want you... If the Pearl is gone, then so is any hope for Lee. So I thought I could send you to the Hydra's lair, then run away while you... I swear, I didn't know that the Black Dragon really had passed by there. It's a good thing you didn't come across... I'm so sorry.
But there's no way the Pearl could clean up all the
You're right. When I got to the entrance of the village, I remembered the first time I showed everyone what a pearl can do. That was the exact spot. Everyone gathered around me and watched as I put it on the ground, and it began. They were ecstatic. 3 cheers for Cinna. I could feel the happiness wash over me like a wave. And when I finally came to my senses...
So what exactly was there for you to save if you hadn't quit it with the ooey-gooey feelings crap?
I knew that everybody had left. All I could protect was the shell of what Leafthorpe, but If you hadn't come and found me, maybe I'd be stuck here forever. It was the people who lived in Leafthorpe that made it worth it. I did everything I could, but I forgot the most important.
Go and see. He cares about you. When we met him, we helped him fight off a venomous lizard. Everyone from Leafthorpe has been trying their hardest.
What good's a mayor who doesn't go out and meet?
That's right. My mama always said, frowns don't suit a halfling's face.
Why is his mouth curling up like that? He's not gonna cry again. Sheesh!
Ugh, can see why you became a mercenary. Can't you even have...
Oh, reminds me of a lively place. Always one racket, fresh wild breeze. Wisteria in bloom. Get up, you lazy good-for-nothing. Start pulling the cart.
Can't catch me, halfling. The halfling and the donkey. Both were far too small. One atop the other, not even...
La 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 la.
Hey, no fun.
The barley's grown tall. It's hard.
Maybe one day the shadow over Tamaris, and there'll be no more war. Just...
Seafrost.
Calador is an Orcish word. It means tundra warrior. The Caledorians moved inland a little while back. Our chieftain sent people especially to help them.
Why do you think? The only thing they've got in the north. You'd have to be an idiot to live in a place like that.
Master Toke always told me.
Of course you would fall. Only a fool thinks that...
So what's your idea of a good training regimen, Bomb?
You know it. Just add world ending before explosions, and like a baby after...
I don't think there's an herb or spell in Tamaris that could cure whatever.
Thanks for the
Tampa said he lent the Pearl of Frost to a shaman named Ishan. I imagine the Caledorians moved as a result of a drop, but if they moved some time ago, why haven't they given the pearl back?
I guess they still have the pearl because they don't know the dragon's gonna come back.
Swift as the wind. Swift as the wind.
And start exploring down.
Welcome to Caledoria. Name's Sanger. Guess you didn't come here to look at our wounds.
Hi, Sanger. My name's Chakcha. What happened?
Have you ever seen the sea split in half? And black clouds billow from the chasm where seawater once was? This ain't some kind of campfire story. Though I find it hard to believe myself, I saw a blue dragon come out of the black clouds. It caused huge gusts of wind every time. That's how I ended up like this. The army shaman called it Petrifrost. Can barely move my arm.
Are you gonna be okay?
I'll be fine. But my brothers, some of them got frozen, stiff as statues.
Scared, half-pint? Oh, that's too much. Blue dragons don't even make my top. All you gotta do is stomp on them, burn them with fire, or blow them up with bombs. Soon they'll be back.
Save your bombs, Goblin. That wasn't any ordinary blue dragon. Could freeze lava with one breath. Things aren't looking good on the coast right now. Since White Harbor closed, fishing and transport boats can't go in or out. We don't know when that blue dragon might burst out of the sea again, and we don't want to stick around to find out. Right now, Caledoria is doing all right. Thanks to the Pearl of Frost, my shoulder ought to heal up in another... Oh yeah, Ishan's master. Our shamans had no idea what to do about Petra. He locked himself up in a room with no food. I've never seen anything like it. Combine it with a few medicinal herbs.
So, where...
Lost. All thanks to that waste of space Ordo. Never has any money, but loves a drink. Who knows? Maybe he sold the pearl off to buy more booze. But the shaman stuck up for him. Said he'll just make another one. He's from another clan. Came in to help the relief effort. Should be able to find him with the supply. Blind in one eye. Big scar across his face. I ain't coming with you. If I laid eyes on that wretch...
You what? You ain't gonna say hello first? How about you show some manners in front of Ordo the... I was killing lizard men before you'd even stuck your first boar.
Huh? How'd you know I'm a hunter?
I've always had a good eye for people. By the look of it, you're all here to argue with me over that damn pearl. Yeah, you heard. I've been busy lately, okay? Ordo, repair that road. Ordo, that pearl ain't even the size of my thumb. Looked away for. You can all see how hard I'm working. Everybody loot.
So, do you...
You're kidding, right? If I remembered where I lost, instead I gotta deal with boneheads like you picking a fight with me every couple hours. I've said it 100 damn times, so quit wasting it. Nah, you know what? You wanna fight about it?
I will demonstrate my talent.
Okay. See how this goes.
No trouble at all.
Hey, Ordo, might be cool.
Oh, damn it. I'd have made mincemeat out of all of you.
Yeah, I doubt that.
We just want to get the
Pearl belongs to Master Ishan.
but Catalpa's the one who lent it to him.
Oh, sure. You think you can just take the pearl without providing any proof? Do I look stupid to you? Well, the shaman's even busier than me. He doesn't... In any case, the pearl's lost. Doesn't matter if you came to steal, rob, or ask...
Did we not hurt you enough? I was just getting warmed up. You want to start off with the screaming chestnut cannon?
Fred, put the bombs in Ordo, honey. I'm afraid we need an answer on this one.
Finally, somebody with some... All right, I'll try and but, you know, I'm a busy orc. My time is precious. If I gotta spend it helping you with me, like, say, fulfilling this cup...
All right, we'll help you fill your cart. Now, can you...
Fill it all the way up.
Yeah, 20,000 is a lot hard.
Clear.
Originally, I feel quite more than that in just a few minutes, if that.
The moon watches over us. swift as the wind.
Your spirit is no different from mine. Your spirit is no different from mine.
With that.
I'm on it, boss.
Don't keep me waiting.
The mist is gone. Nature thrives. No trouble at all.
Another camp. Yeah, it's not because I'm repairing. But let's see. I'm not sure what exactly triggers these to open. I should have this one unless... okay. That requires a certain one of these done, which is the one right here. That's a few days away.
The mist is gone. Nature thrives. I won't let you down.
Get my scout back to exploring. I'm not sure the spots I've unlocked are the only ones, or there's more down here, and then there's also this little bit.
Dreams are truth, though not as we know it.
I'm right here.
The future calls to us. Let us go.
What would you do without me, huh?
You wanna fight? We heading home now?
If it ain't... I've gotta get back.
And that should be enough ore. I was just short.
I see endless possibility.
City building. Increase speed should be useful. Yeah, I'll send them over there.
No trouble at all.
Let me think. I can do it. This is not the end. I accept your challenge.
Ice can burn far worse than fire.
One shot is all I need.
That's them beat.
Job's done. Sorry, Donkey. Hope all that ore's not too heavy.
Oh, it's you again, admiring the view. You're actually... Guy's so incompetent that you get coerced into it, or...
We off. He promised he'd take us to see Sean so we could talk about the...
What are you all waiting around for? If you got time to whine, you got time to... Anyway, if Sean's willing to meet, I'll take you guys to him.
Just my luck. I'd better go. Looking at this old codger is gonna ruin my day.
Let's go.
Clan Galanadel never retreats.
You cannot flee.
Master Ishan, we've come to ask for the pearl.
My apologies. It pains me to go back on my word. At first, when Catalpa gave me the Pearl of Frost, it did its job admirably. So everyone asked me
Why?
You don't know Caledonians, kid. Any veteran who made it back from the Hexwood hates elves and treants with his life. For months after I came back from that place, the sound of the wind through the leaves had me reaching for my axe without thinking, looking for a tree to cut down. You can imagine how people might react to asking the Spring Wardens for help. If the Caledonians ever found out the pearl was made by a treant, they'd rather turn to ice sculptures than even...
We began to rely on the pearl. Even a month's time wasn't enough to heal. I wrote a letter to Catalpa, asking if we could.
He was probably out tracking down some trolls at the time.
I see. Perhaps I should have, but I wasn't brave enough to tell the truth. Not when everyone expected so much of me. I began researching a way to duplicate the pearl, but I couldn't have finished it before my time ran out.
Don't worry about me, Bob. They can say what they like about me.
But Catalpa said that the pearls aren't easy to copy.
Catalpa has spoken to me about the pearls before. I was trying to find a way to open up our seep so I understand the principles behind them. And creating a Pearl of Frost is a costly endeavor. But there is...
Snowheart stones? I've seen one in a cave book. That's the stone that ice lizards love, right? Blue and sparkly. Master Toke used to kid me into believing that ice lizards eat them.
Yep, that's the stuff. Usually gathered, but now the ice lizards have gotten even more aggressive in guarding them. And they're palling around with the...
Please accept my apologies for... But I must ask you to retrieve Snowheart. Thank you.
Yeah, doing multi because that's gonna probably be a pain in the butt.
I won't let you down. No trouble at all.
The clan, Master. I have failed you.
If my mother were here, she'd have done better.
I will demonstrate my talent.
Oh, the sunrise was beautiful. If my mother were here, she'd have done better.
The mist is gone. Nature thrives. I won't let you down.
My ice never melts.
Thank you. I just need the Pearl of Frost to make what it will be yours again. My apologies. There is still when all this is over, I will...
Alright! Looks like you've done your duty.
You got that right. When I say I'll do something, now that this is all over, guess it's time for me to move on. Nah, this place is too small for me to... I wasn't conscripted into the relief team, I volunteered. So I'm free to leave it.
Any idea where you're...
I'll just go wherever the wind takes me. An old soldier like me can live just about anywhere. Was that true? You know, you guys ain't so bad. All right. Oh, quite a place you got here. Well-built houses, all the facilities you need. But those new recruits you got at the training grounds, I think they could use a few pointers on battle formation. Let me take care of it. I'll whip them into shape, of course. Why do you think they call me Ordo the Mightiest?
No offense, but you are...
Cha-Cha? Maybe some things are better. I think he's just worried about you.
I'm well aware. I'd rather hear the truth.
My lord, forgive me for interrupt. A soldier from Caledoria is here. He calls himself Zanga. He says he wants to see you.
Looks like it. I'll bet Ishan sent him to give you all a thank you gift.
Ordo!
I don't want that guy to ruin my day.
Oh, Ordo's a good guy.
Greetings, your great Master Ishan sent me. On behalf of all Caledorians. Thank you.
Did your wounds?
Yep. Master Ishan said the pearl couldn't be replicated. But he managed to find an old one lying around. Thawed the last of my Petrofrost in no time. My shoulders good as new. Just a shame that Ordo escaped before we could bring him to justice. All right. If there's nothing else, then... I'll check with the shaman myself.
Also, Ordo wasn't conscripted into the relief team by the chieftain. He volunteered. It was his idea to lose the pearl to cover up the whole thing. You okay there, hon?
Where is he?
He's on the lam. Didn't you?
If he told you all this, he must have trusted you. If you ever see him, just tell him the Caledorian, that is, if you're not trying.
Looks like your social skills are about as good as Ordo.
Anyway, well then.
Okay, so that should be that part complete.
Ordo, Zenger had something he wanted the Caledorian.
And...
Why would I need him to remember my... Still, I kind of understand what he meant. Since I only got one good eye, they wouldn't let me fight at the Hexwood. All I could do was watch from the sideline. I mean, what kind of soldier never even shed blood on the battlefield? But blood's gonna cost you extra. All right, I'm getting hungry. You got anywhere good to eat or...
Fire Dancer.
Norwell, isn't that the town that was destroyed by a volcano?
Yeah, but they built a village on top of the ruins ages ago. Now the villagers make their living selling fireworks. They just kept the old name. You really believe the old volcano myth? Everybody knows the real story. The waltz of the fire dancer.
Right, the fire dancer. Number one on Craig and Spike's list, the waltz of the fire dancer. Now there's a tale that brings a tear to the eye of any practitioner.
Yeah, from Polari's travels. On the night disaster struck, it was the fireworks festival. Travelers would flock from all over to Mars. Before the show started, he went to a hillside outside, but as the first fireworks rose into the sky, Polari ran toward the nearest cat.
Premonition, my shapely green arse. Probably just needed to take a leak.
Oh, where'd you hear that one, bomber boy? Goblin storytellers are about as reliable as...
And then?
I'm already bored. The fireworks festival had an unexpected guest. As the first fireworks leapt into the sky, the people below watched in awe as they changed shape. One by one, their cheers turned to screams, and their screams turned to explosions. The whole town was turned into...
Not sure about the details. Our great adventurer escaped certain death by hiding, and he was the sole survivor.
To my knowledge, volcanic eruption remains the most likely hypothesis. When the book Polari's Travels was first released, it wasn't very well received. It's only recently that it's become popular, thanks to the increase.
Typical dragon dinar. Anyway, since they borrowed the pearl, that means they're just like the one Polari saw.
I can't. Norwell is the site of one of the most beautiful explosions.
Horse!
Cha-cha! Where's your sense of romance? That wasn't a challenge, it was an invitation. Although, didn't those villagers say it's the sorceress who brought the fire dancer here?
I spoke with some of them. They told me that she'd been in Norwell for over a month now. At first, she claimed she was just visiting for leisure. But then, she started dragging one of the villagers around with her as her guide, and asking all the villagers. Then, 30 days after she arrived, Norwell was engulfed in flames. If the villagers hadn't dug out an underground shelter in advance, they would have faced the same.
You managed to find. Looks to me like our sorceress has got something.
She was able to control the flames with just her hands. Didn't power like that can only if she turns out to be an enemy.
Of course we're gonna go. What? You scared of a little my bombs will make her pyromancy look like a.
Oh, hello, dear. So nice to see you at last. Though I didn't expect you to bring your whole. I was going to tell you all my secrets, but I have one secret I like, and one secret I hate.
Wait, Madam Sorceress? What we really want to know is...
Oh, sweetie, if you won't play by the rules, but you know what? I don't. As a reward for breaking the rules... Ta-da! Oh, go on. The Pearl of Flame. Come to think of it, I really should thank you all for giving... Just the thought of those villagers running...
Aye, that Pearl, well...
Your employer?
He's a treant! Right, question time's over.
Or... So, no need to rush. Just waiting for you...
I told you manners are useless. Listen up. Hand over the... We'll snap off your arms and make them into wizard staves. Now wait. Firework tubes. Then we'll use it.
Not bad. Not bad. That's exactly the kind of temper I hope someone with such an explosive personality.
Oh, no. Looks like those two pyromaniacs, drunkie. Let's find you somewhere to hide.
My ice never melts.
Crazy pyros.
I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
Bomber boy, look what you've done to me. I've had just about enough of this. Take me to my chaperone. I dare say he's much better.
Did my last bomb scramble you? We've got no idea what you're talking.
Oh, right. His name is Drevin.
We don't know anybody. Wait a minute. Ain't that the guy who borrowed the pearl from...
So you do know the old fellow after all. He makes for a wonderful chaperone. Really knows his stuff. Oh, and I just love the way he gives those villagers the willies. Soon the dragons will awaken in droves. And the flames of Drevin's always saying things like that to them.
He prophesied a dragon.
I suppose you could say that. Not that it mattered. By the time I got here, Drevin was already going from door to door, trying to persuade the villagers. Of course, nobody paid.
We heard there was a dragon attack, but I thought everybody only survived thanks to...
Thanks to me. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. That's why I hired... Of course, I only did it for the sake of my dear chaperone. Poor fellow works so hard.
That's not why you're stopping them from being healed.
They just needed to learn a little lesson. I always love people forget their pain once the scars have faded.
I don't.
Don't doubt me, dear. I can show you the very page where I've got an authentic copy with me right here, straight from the library of the Royal Court. There's even a Dongrad Academy seal on the title page. It was my favorite book as a child. The binding on... Oh, where is my...
How are we supposed to know?
Are you sure you have...
Oh, yes. I remember. I found the most gorgeous little box not far from here, and I thought I'd put... Then I buried the box somewhere to make sure... But it's been so rainy recently, it'll be filthy. Ugh. I can't bear the thought of dirtying these. You do that for me. You and I don't.
Okay, so once we open the dark chest to get
my eyes never met.
So we'll see how this goes.
The realm extraordinary.
Fight till the end! Born to die.
Oh, I hope we won't have to face a behemoth.
I will never surrender. Taste my...
Can you hand extra?
We're friends. Oh!
So sweat, blood. That is all that a warrior can...
Clan Galanadel never retreats.
Freeze!
The issue of that spot is whether they keep walking away from it.
Neither, Grace. Is this your decision?
Bows are Do you hear the sound of the wind?
What are you doing? Why, come! I've got something for you. I've come up with a new. What are you looking so nervous for? It's safe as can be. Here, let me help. Oh, maybe not so safe now. Hot, hot, hot! Got you! You should have.
Cheers! Your Grace, are you interested in the sun at a time like this? I'm not sure. It's quite the event. Happens every year. A lot of thieves about, though. Last time I was there, I left a few coins lighter than I came in. Not like I didn't have my wits about me.
Well, this one has about 2 weeks in total time, while Spino's has less than a week. Yeah, so I will be seeing everyone next time. Hope you enjoyed.
The mist is gone. Nature thrives.
Let's see who is available. Here we'll kick. Go to Mumrat's channel for the kick hosting. With SMK on Twitch. And then I can go and end. Annoying thing is I dream anyway.